Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I am going to be taking y'all along a reading journey. This is a book that everyone and their mother has read. I'm sure of it. I've been kind of putting it off. I will say I did start it for a little bit and then I ended up stopping because I got really busy, but I am back again to read it, and I am going to finish it for this video eventually. I don't know when, I don't know how long it's going to take me, but with that being said, the book and series I am going to start is Fourth Wing. So this is the hardback version. It does have an extra chapter. I think my paperback one does too, but I'm not entirely too sure. But I got it for the sprayed edges. I just like how this one looks. Even though the hardcover part's actually plain, but like this part, that's cool. So I'm very excited to get into this book. I have a bookmark somewhere. Is it in here? It may be in here. It is. I have this bookmark that I am going to be using for this book. It is specifically a, oh, I don't know if you can see it. It's specifically a Fourth Wing inspired bookmark. I absolutely love this thing. Very good quality. My paperback is this. It does have bonus content included, so I don't know if the other one does. I think it does, but I got it for the sprayed edges. Actually, my boyfriend bought me this, so I am cherishing this book. But the reason that I mentioned it is because I may be swapping between the both. I'm not too sure. I think I'm probably going to read more out of the hard copy. I don't want to mess up the sprayed edges on these, to be honest. Kind of just depends on maybe on how I'm feeling and honestly where I'm at in the book, and if I want to take my book somewhere with me. I won't be taking the hardback, I'll take the paper. Honestly, I'll flip back between them so that my boyfriend knows that I'm reading this book too and not just keeping it on a shelf. Yeah, I will read a little bit and then update y'all on what I'm thinking so far. It is kind of a little bit later in the night and I do have to work tomorrow, so I probably won't get too much done reading, but maybe I can get a chapter or two in. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Let's get started. I am about 30% through the book, and so far, let me tell you, it is good. So starting out when, well, I guess still kind of, I am currently thinking like how the mom is. The mom is kind of like rude, but like tough acting. But I also get it because she is head of everything right now. So that's definitely like valid of why she's like that. But then at the same time, like if your daughter is supposed to be in the scribe quadrant and that's what she's trained for her whole life, like why try and make that different in such a short time? I feel like that was kind of rude. And then we found out that Xaden has this group of like, I forgot what they're called. I'll put it up here of what they're called, and it's like illegal for them to be together in more than groups of 3. Well, there's like a ton of them. And Violet was sneaking out and seen them. Well, Xaden knew that she was there, and like was trying to see if she was gonna go tell on him and all kinds of stuff, because you know, her mom's the head of everything, so like she could really do some damage. Also, Xaden is the enemy right now. Like, he's the bad guy. Like, watch out. And she isn't gonna say anything because she's like, I'm sneaking out too, doing other stuff. So, what difference does that make? And then Dane, her and Dane, lifelong bestie. I'm hoping or thinking, I don't know. There's something there. There's some kind of tension there. There's some kind of something going on. But I honestly don't know if Dane will ever initiate anything. And I definitely don't think Violet will. Hot take. Oh, and I just left off. I can't think of what it's called. Anyway, it's like this obstacle course thing. She made it up that. And then now they've done the walkthrough for their dragons. Like, so the dragons can scope them out. And they have like made fun of her for this little bitty dragon that's there and saying how, oh, she should get paired with that one and how that one shouldn't even be here because it's too small and no one's gonna want that one. And then she had a scary encounter with some of the dragons because Mira, which is her sister, gave her this like vest that has Mira's dragon scales on it, and they smelled that and was like and so they were like very all about Violet at that time. I think that's it. I think that's where we're at right now in the book. I feel like I've read a lot but have little information. There's still so much to learn, so much that's going on. I have learned within this reading that I am a slow reader, but that's okay. I'm hoping to get some more reading done today, and I will come back with another update when we're a little bit farther in the book. Maybe about 50%, so another 20% run. Oh my gosh, what? What? I just got to the part of the book where she has bonded with her dragon. Dragons? She's got 2. One of the most well-known dragons, the head honcho. And then she's got this little baby. Little mini baby. Oh my gosh. It's getting good. It's getting good. And then Xaden came and helped. But like narrated like the little fight scene. Because she was saving the little gold one. I am now 70% through the book, and it's good. So within the time of reading, we found out that Violet and Xaden, their dragons are mates. So that means that they're linked as well, which is kind of crazy. She then kissed Dane and then found out she didn't have feelings for him. She had feelings for Xaden. I think, so this is like what I was writing while I was reading, I think that he's starting to have feelings too, but is trying to keep it hush-hush because he's the leader, which makes sense. Then she got assigned Liam, which is like his best friend, to watch after Violet. Him and Violet ended up seeing one of the scrolls in the scribe area, and they took that to one of the professors because that's what they needed, and then they ended up keeping that information from them, so no one knows any of that information except them. And then they finally kissed, her and Xaden. We found out Violet's special power. that's basically where we're at right now. There's still a lot of like world building and everything, which I'm loving. I'm going to be excited to start the next one. Okay, so I just finished Fourth Wing and oh my gosh, am I so excited to read Iron Flame. I'm so excited. I'm gonna wait a little bit though so that I can savor it because I know there's more books coming. So I'm gonna wait a little bit, but it was really good. I give it a 5-star read. It's really good. That will be a book that I read again for sure. And I think the time that I picked to read it was just chef's kiss. It's just perfect. There was a lot going on in that book for sure. Yeah, we left off on a huge cliffhanger. A huge cliffhanger. I won't spoil that, but definitely a 10, like definitely a 5-star read. Definitely have to read it. You definitely have to read it. If you haven't read it, read it. That is it for this vlog. I hope it was somewhat decently long, but I don't think it was, to be honest. But that's okay. I thoroughly enjoyed the book so much. And yeah, I hope to do more reading vlogs like this, maybe a little bit longer. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe because that really helps out. And I hope I will see y'all in the next one.